And a very good afternoon to one and all. As we welcome you here to the Addo Bolden Stadium for an important game and a significant game for a number of these youngsters. They are playing in an all-star event. And when you consider that Michael Grayson is coaching the Northeast team, himself a former national player and coach, and at the other end, it's Brian Williams, who is coaching the South Central team. So it should be very interesting to see. Remember, these players came from different clubs. So these have been the outstanding players in the Next Level Community Cup 2022. And it should be interesting. Dwight Darian Mohan is there, Anthony Williams, Ephraim Brown, Terrell Abraham, Daryl Garcia, Joash Beard, Jordan Lara, Tyreek Lucas, Nicholas Bascom, with Jabari Codrington in goal. And the South Central team are in their green tops. Well, there's a whistle to start proceedings here. Referee Colin Syriac sends them on their way. And I would imagine in a game like this, it's really just about learning to play with each other because they haven't had time to do much by way of training together. And that's a good ball played out to the left side here. South Central just taking their time. And again, very well, good turning away from the pressure. And that is offside from the time the ball was played. But the referee didn't see his assistant. Good interpassing. And now the ball played down that right hand side. This is always interesting. The little fella always thereabouts. That's a lovely ball inside. A header. This may still fall for them though. Shot blocked by the defense. And that's a good bit of defensive turn by Duval. Dwight Douglas getting that one behind. It's going to be a corner kick. And I must say that the organizers have been handed a body blow here, because it's only this afternoon that the person who was transporting the ball boys informed them that he was unable to bring the ball boys for them. Didn't leave them much time or much choice. Here's a header up again. This one played down inside, chance for the shot, blocked again by the defense. Good early progress here by Northeast Tobago. Again, another ball played inside. Once again, it's taken away. Terrell Sandy. Just offside. Terrell Sandy is a speedy little winger. Nice header down. Good interpassing. Nice turn. Turning away from the pressure. Bascom doing well. And opportunity now to take it forward. Jordan Lara plays it wide again to Bascom. Actually, it's played out there to Sandy. Sandy tries to cross it in, but it's one back. And they have it again. South Central now coming into the game a little bit, seeing more of the ball, but they give it right back. And this could be a foot race here. And the two defenders got themselves into a bit of a tangle there. Almost gave it away, and that would have been a cardinal sin. South Central just trying to build right now. From Brown, there's a ball played in the inside, still battling for it there, doing well. He got it away from the goalkeeper. Can he get it in? No, that's good defense. That's great defense there. First the goalkeeper, then the defender. But he certainly thought he had a goal there. But it was snuffed out in a flash. Nicholas Bascom from Kunupia thought he was in the money there, but he lost out in the end. Ethan Friday with the ball. Here's a header down, just wide. But that's a good sequence there. They almost gave the ball away at one end and almost led the striker through. And then the goalkeeper bubbled the ball but was able to pick it up quickly, and then thanks to his defender, he was able to block it and prevent it from going in. Here they come again. That's a good tackle to take it away. Just going wide, not losing his foot, and it was raining a little bit today. In fact, it rained every day this weekend. Ball coming up to the near side. It's captain. He's looking for some help, but he doesn't have much. Still going, but he runs into problems here. This may still work out for them though, but there's a good timely challenge. Still bringing it forward. This is Ephraim Brown, the captain. Nicely played forward there by Dwight Douglas. Back it comes to Brown. Their possession again is back with Douglas. He decides he's going to go all the way back to Beard. Josh Beard is back there. And now Anthony Williams. Brown it is. does well. Turns away from the pressure, gets it up to Abraham. Abraham trying to get it down that left hand side. It's a little too far. And more importantly, it's just a little too far. Tariq Lucas can't get it. But he very sportingly chases after it. So no goals yet in this encounter. This is the All-Star weekend. South Central All-Stars against Northeast Tobago. Back it goes to South Central, the team with the green top, but they give it right back. And Bear does well to win it back. Now it's played down this right-hand side again. Sandy, still looking. Maybe he gets some quick kicking room now. Chips it nicely to the back post. Bicycle kick. He missed it. Bascom. Ephraim has it. Back it goes to Ephraim Brown in the middle of the park. He ships the ball inside to Sandy. Sandy goes to the return ball. He should have a teammate there now. And the header comes, but it's wide of the mark. Bascom had it. But he just seemed to get himself in a bit of a tangle and headed it wide instead of heading it straight to goal. Bobcom, yeah. Looking to get some kind of running room. Ball played into touch again. But you could just see the two coaches just seem to be relaxed. They're not too disappointed with what they've seen. In fact, they both had their moments so far. But the South Central team just seem to be getting the better now. And that's a good ball. Play down that right hand side. Bobcom is there. He's trying to turn his man. He has some Fridays with him and it's blocked. Brown is trying to get there. Both of them get there together. And it came off Brown last, says the referee's assistant. It's going to be another free kick. We just played about 11 minutes. There's another chance. It was right down Main Street. He was coming in at the right angle and everything, and he just failed to hit the target there. Again, another lovely ball floated into the area and arriving late, but just not able to control it. Terrell Abraham. And now they give it back here. This is Sandy. Can he do something with it? They still have possession. Bobcom, but he goes back with it. Brown asking for it in the middle. He looks up, he sees that he has defenders coming back in his way. So he decides he's going to go inside. He was trying to get it to Sandy, but that was too far in front of him. That should be a free kick, yes. Pushing on him there, Jodel Grant, not being given a chance. There's a free kick now. He's trying to hit it into the area, but it's coming out, and it's going to be an interesting battle now. But the ball is won back by Central. South Central has it. That's a great ball down the right hand side. There are two guys out there. Sandy is one, but neither one of them could get the handle on it, and eventually it's played into touch for a throw-in. A throw-in to the South Central All-Stars. They've had the better chances so far in this game. Dwight Douglas is with the throw. I thought he was going to do a long one. Instead, he plays it short there for Baird. Baird goes further side to Brown. Brown goes try to go further left side, but he can't keep it in. Abraham. Little progress, but he got another throw in to the Northeast Tobago team in the orange top. Oh, this is a big moment for some of these youngsters. This might be the first time they went down to an all-star team. Signifies they are the better players in the league. But here now is the ball in the middle of the park. Unfortunately, they can't take advantage. They had good numbers up. Can they make it count? Turning, twisting, trying to get the handle on things. Lara. Brown. Wide it comes to Sandy, but he can't control it. He can't get to it, rather. It's played behind him slightly. "15 minutes gone so far in this encounter." Marfan plays it. They're going wide there now for just trying to do a little too much. Well, the referee has started play, and there are about 3 or 4 players who just seem to be on their own time. Again, another header one. Friday. Plays it down the middle. Peruse, and that was a ball aimed at the striker going forward, but it was picked up nicely now by Baird. Trying to turn with it, but runs into problems there, can't get the handle on it. That is an infringement. Bobcom trying to turn away from his man. Some of the players, after less than 20 minutes, have their hands on their hips. Quite a few of them. There's the ball played in. And the goalkeeper looked for a minute that he was struggling to get across there. So another infringement blown there, and that's the ironic. Some of the players are probably just a little winded right now. That's a great ball. Can he get onto it? He might just get there, and unable to prevent it from going out for the corner. But what a lovely little ball played way over the back, forcing Douglas to have to come. So let's see what happens with this corner kick now for the Northeast Tobago. Chipped into the middle, the goalkeeper is there, he pushes it away. Brown looking for somebody. He was waiting, Bobcom not able to get across there on time. Ball played inside, this could be interesting here now. But once again, the defense comes out and saves the day. In fact, they even win a throw-in because it took a little deflection on the way out. Jodel Grant was trying to get a toe in there. The game seemed to like ebb and flow. It doesn't have a real rhythm to it as yet. And like I said, because so many of these players were playing against each other and only now are playing with one another, it's a whole different ball game. And Brown almost lost that ball there on Friday with a good play. Try to play it. But this could be interesting here now, an opportunity. Still going, looking for something, trying to find a foot there. Really, it was Marfan, but he really just needed to get proper contact. Now the ball just given away, and it's given right back to them. So South Central now with possession. Again, the ball is given away and they're coming down with it now, down this left-hand side. That's a good ball, played inside now. Grant on his way. Can he turn his man? Plays the ball across. Marfan looking for kicking room. Shoots and it's blocked. Was a brilliant play again by Jodel Grant. Micah Hernandez was the one who played the initial pass. But it's going to be a corner kick for Northeast Tobago. And you can tell several of these players are spent already. It's a hot day. but many of them are probably just winded. Because more times as a footballer, you kind of like have to break that first wind and then get going again. But quite a few of them seem just a little winded. Here's the ball played inside. Only green shirts, no orange shirts there at all. Taken away and dealt with nicely again by Hernandez. The little fella, Thibaut O'Brien, was the one who played that lovely ball forward for Grant, and Grant teed up Marfon, but Marfon couldn't finish the job. Friday is going to take the throw. Thrown on there, Grant does well. Here is Marfon again. Plays the ball back to Friday. He plays the ball inside. That's a good ball, but it's not well controlled at all. And again, just running into his man there. Friday does well. He plays it wide. And they have movement down that right-hand side now. Going through there, he's on his way to goal. This could be a goal. And it's brilliantly defended. Just going wide of the mark. So Northeast Tobago coming back into their own now. They've had a couple good looks. I don't know if the ball is bad or something. They want to change the ball. That's what it is. The ball might have gone flat. So that is the reason why they've decided to change it. Bear it is with it. He's just taking his time. He plays a lovely little ball down the right hand side, but it's too far forward. Well, they're on the move again, Northeast Tobago, and they may still get something, but he might be offside. He is. The ball bounced kindly for Northeast Tobago, but the two players had gone into an offside position. Brian Williams now wanting his players to play a particular way. As the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers would say, the standard is the standard. So Brian Williams wants his players to maintain a certain standard. Never mind the haven't been playing much together, you still want to play, make a good showing. That's a good piece of defensive work there. Trying to get it away with O'Brien. That's a tight one, but it gets to its man. And now they might get numbers forward. Still trying to get the handle on it. Marfan. That's a great ball. Played inside, he's offside. Was another great ball into there. And Nathaniel Peruz trying to get to the end of that one. So back and forth we go. Building from the back as they take their time. Obviously they don't want to be running too much unnecessarily, as they try to keep possession. And I think that's probably what Brian Williams was trying to tell them. Hold on to the ball. Brown. He decides he's going to go all the way back with it. Anthony Williams. Williams again from Brown. Nice little ball played inside Abraham. Moving away is Douglas. He plays the ball inside, but again that cross ball isn't getting to the target at all. Peruz. Friday. That's a great ball, and the Grant is on his way. And he just left the ball in his eagerness to get past the defender. He forgot the ball, and it's coming the other way now. But that was another great ball, and Grant really should have done better with that because he had the opportunity to go forward with it. Douglas, that's a little bit tight. And I think that's noticeable here. The pass is just not finding the targets. Jordan Lara plays it left side. Williams. Trying to get away from his man, but not able to, is Tariq Lucas. Brown wins it back for them. Here comes South Central. And just as he was trying to get the handle on it, Daryl Garcia takes it over the line. And because it had rained, several of these players will probably have to maybe change their boots if they don't have proper footwear. Grant does well. The referee says play on, O'Brien. But he's trying to turn his man, but he's so small. Garcia trying to go forward. I'm not sure he was playing that to himself. He was playing that for Bobcom, but Bobcom never moved for it. There's another ball played wide here. O'Brien, can he keep it in? He does well. He was trying to go past his man, but again, because he's so small, any kind of size advantage will really work against him. So as they build up down the left-hand side, there's a nice little ball played down here now. Garcia has it. Look up, he sees that he has immediate support. Now the cross ball goes over. Still trying to take it down. There was Lucas. Here's a shot. It deflected and goes in. It took a wicked deflection and it went in. The goalkeeper was going one way and the ball was going the other. So it was a shot. It was on target, that's the important thing. But it really didn't look like it was going to threaten the goalkeeper until it took a deflection and it wrong-footed him. And just like that, the South Central outfit, they are in the lead. Marfan Grant. And that goal was scored in the 34th minute of play. Now they have another chance. Lucas it is, who's coming onto his right foot. Plays it back to Lara. Shot, saved by the goalkeeper. So South Central leading in this game by 1-0. Adam Pear, the goal scorer. After 34 minutes, it was a deflected effort. Grant again, but once again he loses the ball, but he has possession still. Still trying to win it back. And instead Peruz decides he's going to let it run out for a throw-in. They're on the move again. It was played just in the nick of time. Friday brings down his man. Bob was trying to get there. He did get to the ball first, but Friday wasn't allowing him to pass. So 1-0 it is. South Central against Northeast Tobago. The team in green with a chance here again to maybe tack on another one. And Terrell Abraham, who has a wicked left foot, is lining this one up. I feel he might be going home with this. Just the way he marked out his run suggests that he might be trying to go to the back post. Goalkeeper though comes and tries to claim it, and he does. And again, that's careless football there, because Terrell Abrahams was not in ideal position to receive that ball. the speed of the weight of the passes is what is doing in some of these players right now. Again, they decide they're going to go back with it rather than play the risky ball. Lucas again trying to reach that one, but he misses the whole ball and it goes into touch. So it's not been a fluid game, but we have a goal. That's the important thing. And here it is again, ball just changing hands quickly. And right now you can see the game kind of being reduced to almost walking pace right now as they try to maybe catch their breath here a little bit. Nobody wants to run too much with the ball. Peru's not able to control that one. And they give it back to him. That's good work in the middle of the park there. Once again, here they come. Abraham wants it, but they lose out. Peru, the ball is a little bit tight for him. Good interpassing shot, wide of the mark. Again, he saw the opportunity to go at goal and he took it, Daryl Garcia, but just didn't get the little curl that he wanted on it. They're just trying to bypass midfield and get the ball to the attackers, but they probably need to try to build the play a little bit better from the back, the Northeast Tobago outfit. Brown plays a great ball, back it goes, back into the middle, but once again, good tackle, good recovery tackle. Turn in well, Bobcom swings this one back inside. Brown trying to get to it, he can't, and then it's just hammered over the bar by Garcia. "42 minutes gone, almost 42 and a half. Here they go again, trying to just to bypass the middle of the park. Brown can't get to it. But again, they give the ball right back. Terrell Sandy having a tough time controlling the ball. He seemed to have to play up with the ball first before he could make the pass. But it's 1-0 in favor of the team in green. A screamer from Adam Pear. Took a wicked deflection and wrong-footed the goalkeeper. Here they go again. Bob come. Can he catch past his man? He goes past one. And again, Friday, very, very aggressive defender. So we're inside the final minute of regulation time here in the first half. Now with the chance to swing this one in, Daryl Garcia. That's a good corner. The header is up, but there's no real sting in it. And it's out here quickly now. It goes to Atiba O'Brien. He holds it up, looking for some movement. And Micah Hernandez seemed to lose his concentration there because he had time and space. I'm not sure what he wanted to do with the ball. Shaheem O'Brien with that big left foot of his. But this is Garcia again. Low, another deflection and another goal. Well, on the stroke of half-time, 2 deflected goals. And just like that, they are up 2-0 going into the half. Daryl Garcia's free kick. And there is the halftime whistle in this one. So 2-0 it is. Adam Pear in the 34th minute, and just on the stroke of halftime, Daryl Garcia in the 45th minute, making it 2-0 to South Central as they lead Northeast Tobago by 2-0 at the interval. We see the referee getting ready to resume play here. The second half of this All-Star game is almost ready to go again. Remember, it's 2-0 to the South Central team. I think both teams have made a couple of changes. The referee just checking to make sure that everything is A-OK. And pretty soon we should be on our way. There goes the whistle to start the second half of this encounter. 2-0 it is to the team in green. 2 deflected goals. And goalkeeper Villarreal must be thinking, what happened? KL Agard is also on the field. Here he is. Still trying to battle for it. Controlled very well. Jeremiah Niles is also out there. There's another ball played in, but it's going to be easily controlled. Northeast Tobago trying to come forward. And that's the safe play. And you already can see him, he's going for the more difficult pass when the easier pass was right to the stopper right in front of him and let him get the ball to the wing back. That cross is an errant one, it goes behind. So 2-0 it is. Here in favor of South Central. Peru is trying to sneak in behind Baird, but Baird does well. Shakes him off one way then the next. Doing well, Agard, to receive it. Melville trying to get it forward. Niles gets it back there to Adam Pierre who just came on. There's a nice ball played over the top to Bobcom. Goalkeeper came and then had to clear his lines there. He just seemed to take the wrong angle to the ball. Luckily, he did get enough of it to get it into touch. Lara. All the way back it goes to Anthony Williams. Just like in the first half, the ball, they start off changing hands quite a bit. Nice little ball played inside Brown. He threads the needle there where the goalkeeper should claim this one. Good enterprise there, good idea, just not well executed in the end. And after all of that, they just gave the ball away, Kennedy. But South Central can't take advantage of it. But they get it back though. Baird turns with it. Brown it is, under pressure here, but he does well, gets it back to Lara. Friday wants to throw it quickly, and it might actually work out for him. No, it doesn't. You can see Peru is trying his best to get his team going right now. Friday's throw inside. Peru's just goes down and is holding his head. So it might have been just a collision of heads there. Agard, one of the substitutes, plays a long ball forward to Bobcom. He's on his way. Can he finish it? Goes past the keeper. No, he doesn't. The keeper does well. Villarreal anticipates well. So it's been a real battle in midfield for them. Terrell Sandy not getting much room to work with. Friday's ball, that's a great ball. Can he finish it? He does get it past the goalkeeper once, twice. And he hits it on the ground and the goalkeeper gets it. Melville had a chance to curl it in. And he couldn't, not once, not twice, but 3 times Hensel Adams got a hand on the ball. And then he played it with his leg to get it out. That's another good throw. And you can see a player stays down there, might have been struck. And that's the thing with an all-star game like this, everybody invariably will get a play. So before the game is over, almost every position would have been changed, or the name would have been changed. So here's the opportunity here now. Shaheem O'Brien with that vicious left foot of his. But that wall isn't 10 meters, that wall is more like 3 meters. And it's still there, still in play, but he's going to run into problems now. He was looking for swinging room, but he got none. Peruse. There it is. Gets it to Brown. Anthony Williams. That's a tough ball from Lara, but it's kept in nicely by Pierre, Adam Pierre. Brown has it. Back it goes to Pierre. Melville. Still going, there's Peruse, he's on his way, can he finish it? And he just goes at the wrong angle. Now if he had looked across the goal, he would have seen that he had a teammate running free at the back post. But once he made that cut and decided to go to his right, that player became obsolete really. And then he had to try to score it himself at a very tight angle. But good enterprise shown there by Peruse, the captain for the Northeast Tobago team, the man from Cantaro. Inside it come here quickly now. Ezra Williams still traveling inside there, shot just wide of the mark. Well, Williams seemed to have the angle right, and you could see what he was trying to do. He was trying to nestle it into the far corner, but the ball just wouldn't curl for him. Ezra Williams. One of the substitutes in this came on at the half. The goalkeeper decides he wants to go long with it. But Brown is there first, then Lara. And eventually it's a free kick given away by Terrell Sandy, who's having a tough day because his passes are not finding their targets and his control has let him down time and again. So Cayenne. Brown comes off, but he's limping. Still running with it. Tries to play it inside. And that's a handle ball, says the referee. Shot over the bar, but again they just can't seem to find a target. Another free kick given away. And this will be a great opportunity for them to drop this one in the box and see if they could get some headers going towards goal. Jeremiah Niles with a kick. At the back post it goes. And Baird couldn't convert it. He was free as a bird at the back post there. Arrived just in time, but he he didn't make the kind of contact that he wanted to. It would have been a tight angle, but he probably would have had enough time to slip it past the goalkeeper. O'Brien trying to get this one over the half line. That's a good ball. Unfortunately, he can't get it, Melville. Ball just a little too strong for him. Agard turning, twisting. Sees that he has back it goes now to Williams. That's another free kick. It was a crunching tackle. He actually played the man with his left foot and played the ball with the right foot. Also played the man with the right foot as well. So it was a kind of 2-4. Still they go in. Opportunity now to probably get some numbers forward. And they do get it out to the left-hand side. Trying to make some Niles. This one floated inside the area. It's still in the area. Just headed out just to the edge of the area. And that was almost a high kick in there. And pulled up immediately by the referee. And they made yet another substitute. Joshua Kanhai comes on. And he comes in for Anthony Williams. A popular name, Anthony Williams. Free kick over the bar. He didn't really have power in it. He just tried to curl it. But it stayed high. From the moment it left his boot, it was going high. The thing about it is that the league will continue next weekend with some important matches leading up to the finals. Melville looking for something. Bobcom. Melville does well. This could be an interesting battle here. Peru's seemed to run into the elbow of the defender, Melville. Friday, back it comes. to Kennedy. That's too strong. Way too strong. Not much he could do with that. Ezra Williams. Now let's see if Northeast Tobago can get something. Peruz has it. That's a nice little ball chipped in there. Melville with a shot blocked. And that's great defense there by Nyland Cayenne. Cayenne has been a sturdy defender in the league. He's a small man, but he's ever present. Always there with that final tackle to save the day, just as he did there with that shot. So another throw in to the Northeast Tobago team. Friday is the man taking it. Ball is headed on. The goalkeeper comes and he takes it. And even though he falls down, the referee allows play to continue because he had caught it cleanly. Chance there, but the referee blew the whistle to say it's an infringement against Northeast Tobago. Peruz thought he had gotten a chance at goal there, but he might have just clipped the defender's leg. This is Melville trying his best to get the handle on the ball. And that's a tough ball. The angle just wasn't there. And the weight of the pass also was going to be tough for him. But he gets it back. He gets a second bite of the cherry. Israel Copeland. Turning and twisting with it. Zarion France. He has a shot blocked by the defense again. Bobcom thinking about getting the shot on goal. He had it on target, but the defender was right there with him. So another substitution. Tyrrell Pemberton. That ball was played a long way back. Here's the opportunity for them to get a cross in. The ball is played back defensively. They still have possession. Again, the short man Cayenne is back there doing human service. Aaron Raymond is on the field. And he comes on for Abraham Martin. Again, it's Cayenne with that interception there. But they give the ball right back. Here is the substitute who has just come on, but he loses out. And that's much too straight. No real pressure on the goalkeeper there. So it's still 2-0. No scoring in the second half so far. And it's going to be difficult because there's so many changes that have been made. There's no real flow to things. Here they come again. That's good work by Bobcom. Trying to come inside with it. And it's going to be a free kick. Turning him on there was Ezra Williams, but he was being held in the process, so it's going to be a free kick to South Central. They lead by 2-0. Adam Payne in the 34th and Daryl Garcia in the 45th. Both of them deflected goals. Yes, the kick inside. The header is towards the goal, but it bounces out, it goes wide, and it's going to be a goal kick taken quickly. Turning quickly there, but trying to get it out to that left-hand side, but he can't get it. Jaheim Bruce was the intended target. Here they come now. Can South Central tack on another one? Here's a cross ball, but straight at the goalkeeper, no pressure. Cayenne doing the business again. The little fella is always in the thick of things. And that's a big man tackle there from Israel Copeland. But funny enough, he gets the free kick. Well, just now they had a free kick that clearly wasn't 10 meters back. This one is a little closer to 10, but even then I think it looks short. Here he comes again. And that one takes a deflection, so it's going to be a corner. And we have seen so many deflected goals that who knows. We had 2 deflected goals already. Who's to say we can't have a third one? So 3/4 of the stadium is bathed in the shadows. Here is this corner kick curling in, but nicely grabbed there by Adams. Bad. Agard. That's a great ball out there, but Friday is quick. And he gets it. Getting there quickly is Ezra Williams, keeping it alive for South Central. And that was just a little too far forward. But a good idea, trying to get the width on the field. And I'm sure that is what both Brian Williams and Michael Grayson are telling their players, get it down the flanks of the field, the extremities of the field, and then try to get crosses in. Perus does well by just presenting himself there. He forced the error. That's a great ball, but again, it's a little too straight. And they just give the ball right back to them. Still going. And that ball went out, so it should be a goal kick, but I'll wait to see what they give a corner. Well, I thought the ball was over the line and it should have been a goal kick. So Brian Williams' men leading comfortably by 2-0. But they have to defend a corner now. Here it comes. The goalkeeper fans at it. And the shot again. It's deflected. It ping-ponging away in the area. Handle ball is a penalty. The referee says it's a penalty. So 76 minutes gone. Perus with a chance here to reduce the deficit. It's 2-0 now. Can Perus beat Hansel Adams in goal? And he sends him the wrong way. So after 77 minutes, it's 2-1. The captain, Nathaniel Perus. Now, will this spark the Northeast Tobago team? And here's a ball that just bounces, and the goalkeeper picks it up and sends it downfield quickly. Friday is there, trying to get in there, but he leaves it. And there's a goal. Bobcom slots it. He got between the two defenders. They left it for him. And he says, thank you very much. So in the 78th minute, Nicholas Bobcom makes it 3-1, so they get back their 2-goal cushion almost immediately. Melville trying to turn, but he's turning into the traffic. Agard gets it to the extremities of the field. Ball played over on the far side by Niles. The return ball comes. The goalkeeper is going to get it. That's a good turn. They played in the middle again, trying to get there, but the goalkeeper comes and he claims it. Good skill again, Cayenne. That's a tough ball because he had the simple pass. He had Cayenne right in front of him. Not much going forward for the Northeast Tobago, but they have possession now, and they get it up to their main man. He somehow loses the handle on it just when he needed to make the pass to the left side. The referee was trying to play the advantage and then decided to call it back. But Peruz was trying to hold up his man and make the pass, but just as he was about to make that pass, watching his teammate running free as a bird in that inside left position, but he couldn't get the handle on the ball. A long foot race there for Niles. So South Central are leading comfortably in this one by 3-1. They had their lead cut in half in the 77th minute, but then a minute later they were back on a 2-goal cushion. So 81 minutes gone. Ball played over on the near side to Kennedy. Kennedy gets the return ball, but he can't do anything with it. Ball played up on the left side here to Williams. Ezra Williams still going with it. Skips one in the area, trying to finish it straight at the goalkeeper. He really needed to get the angles right. Cayenne. Ball played in the middle there again, but nothing doing. Jeremiah Niles not able to get the handle on it. Zarion France, and look at the pass, it's a terrible pass, but Melville does well to get the handle on it. Now Kennedy looking for something. Still going with it. And then he loses out. After you do all that hard work, you lose it, and it's an attack going the other way. That's how goals are scored. When one player tries to do his own thing and really doesn't finish the job. Quincy Eustace was the guilty man there. Cayenne wins this free kick, however. Melville a little too physical. Lovely ball played inside. The goalkeeper does get it. A deflected header. But the way goals have been scoring off deflections, you never know. It stays with Northeast Tobago. They're trailing by 3-1. A 34th minute item from Adam Pear, a 45th minute item from Daryl Garcia made it 2-0 at the half. After a lot of huffing and puffing in the second half, a penalty converted by Nathan Peruz in the 77th minute made it 2-1. But a minute later, two defenders got themselves into a bit of a tangle, and Nicholas Bobcom says thank you very much and slotted home. Eustace trying to head the ball back to his teammate, heads it into traffic. Now here is Cayenne with an early ball, but it's not well directed at all. But you can see what he was trying to do to curl it in there to Ezra Williams, who was challenging the last defender. Peru is still battling for it. Melville gets it back to Peruz. He plays the ball back inside Eustace. Gets it out here to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Peruz. Peruz looking for some movement, and he just plays it a little too far ahead of his teammate Friday and Williams. Ezra Williams plays the ball inside, and then it goes right back to Williams, but it deflects off his shin, and it goes out for a throw-in. So just about 4 minutes of regulation left in this one. South Central comfortably in front by 3-1. Another ball played forward but intercepted by the defense. Friday. Who was he intending that for? It might have been for Bruce, but he played it so far away from him and so powerfully that he never had a chance. Now they're on the move again down that right-hand side. That's a tough ask, but it could be a goal. He was trying to backheel it. That's Williams again. Down the left side they come now, Niles. He's gone past his man quickly. Plays the ball across, but again the goalkeeper is there. And it's not a good pass. Again, Peruz not able to get a touch on the ball. Eustace trying his best to make the pass. And here's another strong tackle. Melville with possession for Northeast. He tries to return the favor. Trying to get it up there quickly to Copeland, but nothing doing. Eustace. And once again, Kennedy loses possession. He's caught in possession. And that's good defensive work there. But then he just lays the ball off very lazily and allows the defender to get a boot in. Agard. To no one in particular there, he just played it forward. So you can see the fatigue stepping in here now as the game comes to an end. And they bypass in midfield a lot. It's just from defense into the attacking third one time. Cayenne. Looking for some movement. Copeland not finding much. Bruce. And his teammate slipped, so that forces a counter-attack going the other way now. And that is another errant pass, so it's coming back in the other direction now. Here is Peruz now. Can he create something? He tries to play with the outside of the foot and makes a horrendous pass because there never really was any angle on it. And that's a tough pass there from Kennedy. Here is the ball played inside. Shots a goal. Shot blocked by the goalkeeper. Darian Mohan getting into the attack. Can he get a shot off? I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do with that one. He may get a shot on goal. Here's a shot over the bar. And that was Beard trying to put his name on the score sheet to crown a good night for him, a good afternoon. It looks like time has expired here. We're playing now into the second minute of added on time. It's still 3-1. And that's again another tough ball. You have more or less have to play the ball closer to your teammate because he doesn't have that kind of speed to run down a pass like that. It's a good ball, but again the goalkeeper is there. But offsides too is Williams. Ezra Williams just left a little too soon. The goalkeeper was coming here, but clearly wasn't sure where he wanted to put the ball. Peruz now. He was trying to play the ball inside, but never saw the defender. Agard, he runs into trouble here. But again, it's a pass that has to be made, but it has to be made earlier. Kennedy. And again, the ball just going back and forth. Jeremiah Kennedy there with the push. So this is going to be a free kick here from a long way out. There are 3 green shirts in about the area. Played over on that far side, but that is the final whistle for this encounter. It ends 3-1 in favor of the South Central team. Again, goals by Adam Pierre in the 34th and Daryl Garcia in the 45th made it 2-0 at the half. Nathan Peruz converted a penalty in the 77th minute, but Nicholas Bobcom restored the 2-goal cushion in the 78th. A minute later, 3-1. And that's all the scoring we've had. So this one ended by 3-1 in favor of the South Central outfit, coached by Brian Williams. And now it's on to the final four of the competition, heading towards the grand finale of the next level under 19 Community Cup competition. I was just waiting to see if they're going to make a trophy presentation, but it seems not. So that is really the story from us here at the Attle Bolden Stadium. 3-1 is how it ended in favor of South Central over Northeast Tobago.
That brings the end of the NLCL All-Star match. NLCL the 19 All-Star game.